Avoid it look as much as possible.
Tennessee wins, hands down.
Okay.
The summers are really hot.
Yeah.
I like the diversity.
Okay.
I like the people.
The Dallas-Fort Worth Metro is now home to over 7 million people, and it's still growing fast. In the last few years, major companies have relocated here. Thousands of new residents are arriving each and every month, and the housing demand has exploded. And with all this growth continuing to climb, I want to find out why so many people are moving here and deciding to stay. Like, how do locals feel about the growth that is coming to Dallas, and do people actually recommend still moving here with all that's going on? And if you don't know me, my name is Levi, and I've lived in Dallas for over 25 years, and today I'm hitting the streets to find out, what do people really think about living in Dallas, and do they love it or do they hate it?
I'm from upstate New York.
I am from Houston.
From Jacksonville, North Carolina.
Phoenix, Arizona.
From Tacoma, Washington.
From McKinney, Texas.
From Central Texas.
Jason, Plano.
So tell me your names and where you're from.
Elisa, and I'm from Louisiana.
What part of Louisiana?
Mandeville.
Mandeville, North Shore, huh? North of Lake Pontchartrain.
Absolutely.
Are you from Mandeville as well?
Yes, born and raised in Mandeville.
Okay. But you live here now.
Yes,
Where do you live?
in Cedar Hill,
Cedar Hill South.
Lake Ridge.
Wow, you're way south of
Yeah.
McKinney. We're in McKinney today.
Yeah.
Matt Ferguson from McKinney, Texas.
Oh, locals.
Landry Ferguson from McKinney, Texas.
All right. Were you born and raised here?
No,
you
originally
from?
from Tennessee.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Tennessee. East Tennessee?
East Tennessee, Knoxville.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Were
I
you
was
born here?
born here.
Do you remember?
No.
No.
Grapevine. She was born in Grapevine.
So born in Grapevine.
But it's Cody. I am from Houston.
You are from Houston, yeah. The big giveaway. So when did you move to Dallas?
Back in June of 23.
Okay. Why'd you move to Dallas?
Job opportunity.
Okay. No jobs in Houston?
And there were, but Dallas was definitely appealing to me. That's where the Lord wanted me to go. So I just ran with it, and I love it. It's awesome.
Jace, I'm playing against.
Great years. All right. Where'd you move from?
Phoenix, Arizona.
So why'd you choose Dallas?
I just like it. People are really nice. It's a good way of living. Lots to do. Yeah, really great businesses, great people.
Which is better, Tennessee or Texas?
Tennessee does have all 4 seasons. Texas does have football.
Yes.
So I'm going to have to go with probably Texas on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Texas on the football? Or
Texas on the football, Tennessee on the seasons.
Okay.
Texas does have better barbecue.
Yeah, okay.
There's more opportunity here.
Yeah.
The jobs, the people are kinder. It's a slower pace of life, and there's no snow.
There's no snow. You're sometimes, yeah, you get it like
I didn't say ice.
once every 5 years. Yeah, snow's every 5 years. Ice is like every year,
Yeah.
pretty much. Yeah.
Like in February.
Yeah.
And everybody loses their minds.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're indoors.
Yes, a big difference. Louisiana is more like family. Grand Prairie, everybody stays in their house. It's quiet. You may see your neighbors every now and again. In Louisiana, you know your neighbors. They watching out for you and watching your house, and you just get along. It's more.
I mean, they're more nosy over there.
Yeah, exactly.
Where you
Yeah, they're more family oriented.
And
Right.
plus to the economy, it's
Yeah.
to make a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a better way of life here. Louisiana, it all depends on what you accept. And if you want more, you have to leave.
Yeah. What do you think about traffic in Dallas compared to Houston?
Houston's way worse. Yeah, if you're on I-10 or 290, anywhere past 3 o'clock, you're going to be in for the long haul. You better pack some snacks and drinks.
Yeah.
So I think the same thing can be said about 75, but D&T is a little bit better if you're wanting to cough up a little bit of cash to get home quicker, but you can definitely work around it.
Okay.
Avoid it look as much as possible. I typically did not take any sort of job opportunity or anything that required like any sort of commute on 75. It's like, God bless if you do it. Good to you. Good for it.
All right, so how does traffic, because you lived in Colorado, California, Arizona, so how does traffic compare to those 3 areas?
I mean, I feel like all those places are getting worse progressively, but I mean, it's like a little bit different, especially as you get more into downtown Dallas. It becomes a kind of a tangled mess. And so that could be a little bit tricky.
Oh my God. Is this the 500 racetrack?
Yeah.
They don't respect you on the roads. I will learn how to use turn signals for where you going. They just go in and out, knock you off, move it out the way.
I do feel like there's a less lack of turn signal usage these days, right?
is.
What is going on? It's because everyone's on their phones, huh?
You know what?
They will all learn how to drive from not on the streets. It had to be the backyard because they don't. I mean, the traffic is terrible.
You know what? You do see a lot of folks on their phones when you're driving, and you pass by and they're not paying attention to what they're doing. That's the key. They're not paying attention.
And it's always the case when you get stuck behind some knucklehead, right? And then you pass them up and you look over and they're just like,
Yes.
and you're like, hey, what are you doing?
Houston for sure is worse. Oh my gosh. Yeah. The roadways are older. And so there's always much more traffic. The population's more dense. Dallas-Fort Worth is kind of more spread out. So it's a little bit easier. But yeah, Houston's way worse. Way worse.
Yep.
For sure.
What about, is there traffic in Texarkana or are y'all still working on your second stoplight?
I think we're about 10 in.
And stoplights there?
No, there's like maybe 2 main roads that occasionally have a little bit of traffic, but nothing to compare to here at least. Like if you're going down like Preston Road, Frisco, it gets pretty bad there.
Yeah,
for sure.
But for work, like all I take is the 121.
Yep.
And it's a breeze.
Yeah. Well, I leave at 6:30 in the morning, so the traffic's great. I don't hit anything, and then I leave work about 3:30, so I miss all the traffic coming home.
Do you do that on purpose?
Yes.
And
So I get
they're
up at,
cool with that?
Yeah, I get.
When does the office open?
I think it opens at 7, and I get there at 7.
Oh,
okay. I'm the first one there.
All right.
First one there.
What do you think about weather here compared to Louisiana?
Hot, dry heat.
Yeah.
That is humid.
Yeah.
Louisiana, you're always sweating in Louisiana, huh?
Yeah.
It is a little bit more dry here, a little bit more dry, humid, so.
I don't know because you can't gauge the temperature when it's humid.
Well, I mean, when I first got here, it was like, to me, I feel like I couldn't breathe because it was so dry, and I was so used to the moisture. But you can also feel it in your, I guess because it rains and it's wet, you can feel it in your body, so you can feel a difference from a different climate.
And you can feel it on your complexion. You need less moisturizer in Louisiana. I always said the humidity is good for my skin there.
Absolutely. That's true because sometimes by being here, I see a lot of people, you can tell their skin is dry. They don't have that much moisture in it.
Yeah, you got to hydrate way more. Yeah.
Summers are better than Arizona. I'm obviously California. It's like 75 all the time. Didn't need that, but the winters here I think are better than most places. I mean, you can't be in Arizona winter, but it's weird. It's like the middle. It's like you have a slightly hotter summer and like just a slightly colder winter. So if you don't like too much extreme in one area or the other, it's probably the best. Like Texas in general is probably the best.
Humid?
You're right.
Yeah. Oh my God, Houston's so humid.
It's so sticky
Yeah.
there, yeah.
It's definitely better, and you get a little bit of difference in colder weather. Like, I think we got snow last year, which was nice. Don't really see snow very often.
Never
in Houston.
snows in Houston, right?
No, so.
And you get floods.
Oh, yeah. Hurricanes, floods. This does have like a little bit of tornado valley, but I haven't seen a tornado yet.
Right.
So.
And it's pretty much the same.
Yeah.
The only difference really is maybe just like the foliage is really, that in terms of like weather and the environment, that's the only thing I could think of because you have pine tree forests up in Texarkana, so
yeah,
it's a little bit greener, I think, up there.
I agree. I do like if you hit 20 east, you get to like Tyler and start getting East Texas, like the Louisiana border, and I guess up to Texarkana, all the trees get massive.
That's right.
But Houston kind of they got some good areas on some trees too, right? And I think because it's more humid, closer to the Gulf, things just kind of naturally stay greener a little bit.
Exactly, yeah.
So, all right, we'll give a point to Houston for some trees and Texarkana, 1 point out of 20 so far, right? 20 for Dallas. Okay, good.
Tennessee wins, hands down.
Okay.
Hands down. My first Texas summer, I thought like the sun was broken. I was like, what's wrong? Like I'm sweating in places I didn't know you could sweat.
Yeah.
The whole having to keep closing your car because you've sweated through on the commute, so now you got to change when you get to work. Like that pretty much sucks.
Did you not have AC at the time?
Apparently we didn't. So yeah, but no, we figured it out.
Sometimes it doesn't blow hard enough, right?
It just doesn't matter. It doesn't even matter.
Like now you got to buy the cars with the air conditioned seats, right?
Exactly.
In there. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So how cold would it get in Tennessee? Does it get? I mean, you get snow every year.
We used to. I mean, it probably get more snow there than we do here for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So all 4 seasons. I don't know. I feel like we have seasons. They're just kind of delayed. I feel like fall is more like December.
Well, fall is like a couple of weekends
Yeah.
in December, and then it starts to get wet, and then it just cold.
Right.
Hot, less hot.
February is miserable.
Yeah, February's not
Yeah.
fun at all.
February is the worst month in my opinion.
Yeah.
That's a layup. I think the one in Dallas is far superior.
Far superior.
There's way more nice days than there are bad days. I think that same cannot be said in Houston. It's always muggy, raining a lot more, being closer to the coast. I will say the only positive I would say about Houston is I'm a big fisherman, so being able to be close to the coast and go down and fish saltwater, a huge plus. But other than that, man, really not much to give to Houston an advantage over Dallas.
I complain about it everywhere we go.
Every day he complains about it, yeah.
And your grandma lives down south, and it's so hot down in the valley.
The summers are really hot.
Yeah.
But that's
Are you sweating right now?
a little bit, but not too bad because we're in the shade.
That's why I wore
We're in the shade.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a nice shirt.
Thank
We're in the shade and there's a breeze, so it's nice. But the Dallas summers are rough. But from what they've said, this summer's been pretty mild.
Yeah.
But when I was here, there was summers where it was like 100 degrees multiple days in a row. But the difference between that and then living in New York is that when it snows and
You're trapped.
you're trapped. But here,
months.
you can go into shops and go shopping. You can go to the movies. You can leave your house and
Go to the pool.
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What do you really love about the Dallas area?
I just love how like convenient everything is. There's always like so much to do. I feel like I never run out of things. It's really nice. Like the shopping districts are really cool. You're right next to the Dallas Stadium in Frisco. There's just so many opportunity.
Yeah.
There's so many opportunities. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to the cleanliness and just freshness of everything. For most of the time that we've been here, we've been in Frisco, great fun, and everything about it is super clean and fresh all the time, and everything feels very manicured to me. That's what I love about it. I do like that once you start going into like South Lake and even like West Lake, it starts to get a little bit more green and, or I guess open.
Yeah.
I do like that too, but still at the same time, everything feels very well kept.
You are missing the greenery in a lot of the new construction neighborhoods, and especially with all the building they're doing. You got to come to like these, like I like downtown McKinney. I mean, got some good trees. You've driven down the historic streets, right? I mean, just
for sure.
beautiful. All right.
I do love the diversity. I do love the opportunity of like, man, you can find anything you need in the Dallas area, whether it's entertainment, arts, financial services, cool people, lots of cool places to try. There's all the different pockets, all the different neighborhoods.
Yep.
We, my wife's a Facebook Marketplace connoisseur.
Oh yeah.
So we bought a dining table or something off Facebook Marketplace on a Wednesday night at 11 o'clock, drove to Uptown.
Yep.
And it was like a Tuesday night at 11 o'clock in Uptown, and it was like party central.
Yeah.
It was like a vibe.
Yeah.
So it was a cool place to, and then you drive back to the burbs where everybody's already asleep.
Yeah.
You know, it's a cool place to come and travel and visit.
I know we went to a couple of weekends ago. We were down in Dallas. We were on Greenville Avenue, which is that's my old stomping grounds around there. But this time with the wife and kids, and I was just sitting there looking around. I was like, "Where's all the kids?" You know. Well, there's kids there. They're just adult kids. They're adult kids.
I like the diversity.
Okay.
I like the people. I've been here for about 15 years now, I think. And yeah, I'd have to say the people and the diversity here.
Okay.
I would probably say just the overall infrastructure that Dallas has, the
Engineer. He's like, I like the infrastructure of Dallas.
the zoning laws that are here that, you know, in Houston, you could have a strip club next to a church, next to a daycare, next to a warehouse, you know?
Oh.
So, like, a little different.
You like how we segregate all of our strip
Yeah,
clubs?
a little bit, man. I'm a little bit into, a little bit of the segregation in that regard.
That I can take care of my family. They have jobs, and I can, when I want to come out and enjoy life, I can do that. And my family here, my mom and my little brothers.
I enjoyed it because when I came here, I got a chance to go to an opera, do something I have never done before. Went to the Mavericks basketball game, a hockey game. It's different. It opens up different culture for you.
Yeah.
It'll give you something different to do every day if you chose to.
Yes.
Yes.
I agree. It is. It opens us up to a whole new world of different things.
What do you not like about Dallas, though?
The fact that it is a concrete city.
Yep.
I mean, we love the ocean, and so while there's lakes around here, they're not natural lakes. I work on the natural lakes, like Ontario. There's not enough beaches. It is there's not enough outside nature, and it's hot. I mean,
Wait, is your office on Lake Ontario?
Yeah.
So do you go up there? How often do you go up there?
Once a month.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so I get the summer and
Little company trip up there for once a month. And Okay, cool.
It is getting crowded, friends. There's a lot of folks here. It's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of people. And there's pros and cons to that, right?
Well, there's more people for the message.
More things to do. More people for the message, exactly. And then there's lots of people, man. It's hard to get through a Costco on a Saturday without needing a therapy session or
saying a prayer.
Session.
Saying a prayer.
Yeah,
You got to say a couple of prayers in line.
Or on a Saturday is not good. It's not good for my faith. So
yeah.
I just go on Thursday.
It's a good test, right?
Right.
It's a good test to see.
The amount of traffic and people and the tollways.
No, yeah, it's always how much are you paying tolls per month?
Gosh, probably close to 300.
Wow.
Just because I'm on them every
Do you
day.
pay that or does Tyler pay it?
I pay that.
Oh, okay. You can't. The company doesn't reimburse.
No. And I think that also is a bummer. Nevada doesn't have a single tollway. I can just take the freeway.
There's no tolls.
There's no tolls. Yeah, that's kind of annoying, but that and the people, I think, or not the people, but how many people, it's just always crowded.
Taxes.
I agree. I don't like the taxes.
Property taxes?
Yes. Oh my God. But other than that,
Yeah, Louisiana's got good property taxes.
Yes.
Like next to nothing.
yeah, trust me.
Yeah, we see what we pay here and what we pay there. It's like night and day.
Okay, so what about housing? Do you think housing is a little bit is more affordable?
Expensive.
It's expensive here?
Yes.
Well, compared to Louisiana, yeah.
I have my girls in apartments in Louisiana, and I'm paying half the rent there than I would pay here. So
I honestly, I can't really think anything else but the traffic.
Yeah.
But that's personal because I drive a long commute, and so the traffic kind of sucks. And actually, the drivers are insane here.
Yeah.
Like, they are so aggressive. But besides that, like, everything, I've had a good experience.
That's why you got to get a big truck, you know?
I'm okay. I drive a tiny car.
Yeah, you want
I
the
like-
gas mileage.
Yeah, the gas mileage, and I can easily maneuver through big trucks, actually.
So what advice would you give somebody thinking about moving to Dallas? It's coming from Washington State.
A lot of Washington State people moved down here, actually. But cost of living is cheaper, so that's a good thing. But dress for 100-degree weather.
Okay. Prepare for the weather.
Do it. Don't think back, man. It's been the best decision I ever made. I would probably never, I will say that I've grown so much as a person, and the opportunity here, I think, is a little bit superior Houston in regards to that. But depends on, I guess, what job market you're looking into. But I would say absolutely do it and don't look back.
It's kind of a lateral move.
Yeah.
Vegas and Dallas mimic each other very well.
Yeah.
Even like the landscape, the weather, the things
Yeah,
to
we
do.
have a lot of
the
friends
show.
in Vegas.
Yeah.
And it's actually become quite an entrepreneurial scene
Yeah.
in the last several years. A lot of big name people over there.
Yeah.
At least from my world. So
Yeah.
very cool. And what would you tell people from upstate New York if they're thinking about Dallas?
Do it.
Get here as fast
Get
as
that
possible.
hell out of there and get here as soon as you can. Yes, everything's better in Texas.
I say give it a shot. Give it a try. Get out of here for a year and think you really like it. I think I haven't met too many people that haven't read it yet. So it's awesome.
And there you have it. And I think what the really big thing to take away from today is that you got to see the complete spectrum of Dallas residents. You got to see the young, the more mature, the in-between. You got to see couples, families, boyfriend, girlfriend, husband and wife, homeowners, renters, from all over the Metroplex and all over the United States. So if you're thinking about making that move, again, reach out. All of our information is on the screen or in the description below. Happy to help you make a smooth move to Dallas. And until next time, hope to show you around town. And check out this next video because it'll help you on your search of Dallas.